Hello, YouTube. It's Quan and Holly,
Hey everyone, good
and
evening.
tonight we're going to be
More
going to be
topics.
going we're read more topics tonight, and tonight's topic is going to be about long socks or short socks, pens or pencils. Now, the first one we're going to talk about is long socks
Me,
and or short socks. So, go ahead,
me
Holly.
personally, I'm more of a short sock person unless it's winter time, like the ones that come to your ankle. But it's a third pair of short socks and it come right back here. You know the one I'm talking about, like right here.
Mm-hmm.
I never was interested in wearing those. I only wear these and I really love wearing those. Except like when you put them in tennis shoes and you work out and they slide down in your shoes. That's one thing I don't like about short socks. And the same thing goes for those fuzzy socks that you can buy at Dollar General or like Walmart or anywhere else. They're like really soft. Anyway, really soft to touch on your hand, and it keeps you warm on cold winter nights like this. Anyway, they're nice to have like in boots and stuff, but or to wear in bed if you like that kind of thing, and I do, and we do too. He can tell you his opinion in just a few minutes here or a few seconds here, but again, I do love wearing long. I do love wearing long socks if they're fuzzy and warm. But just like the short ankle socks, they're easy to come down when you're wearing shoes, and when like if you're lazy to try to take your switch your clothes or PJs and you want to take them off, and then they cut and you pull and they come right off, or even been sometimes in the sheets while you're sleeping, you'll find like by the time you wake up in the morning, it's already halfway off, or completely off. And that's my thing about long socks versus short socks.
Now, my opinion is I like long socks this time of year, of course. As you guys see, I got a long pair of socks on now. And I like, when I go to bed at night, I like to also have a soft pair of long fuzzy socks, keep my feet warm at night. And like the socks I'm wearing right now, I like the long ones. Not only that, is to keep my upper leg here warm. And but check this out, you guys. When I was a few years ago, I had another pair of long socks that came up my leg like this right here. Oh, believe me, guys, my whole leg and my whole entire foot was nice and warm. My ankles wasn't frozen and all numb. I hate that so much, but that's why I like. Hold on, and that's why I like my long fuzzy socks.
I'm gonna pause you again. I would never go above. There's a certain line. I agree with guys. I'm just gonna say I agree with on his side, my husband Corey's side about being nice and toasty and warm. But there's a certain line. I say if anything above here, especially if it's warm fuzzy socks, no go. I mean, I want to be warm. And you probably say, well, don't you want to keep warm if it's like 20 degrees or below, and especially in the winter time? Yes, I do. But that for me is, I'm gonna have to say that's a no go. Yes, I get myself in tissue. I feel like my nose is about to rain.
And about the short socks, I do love my short socks, and especially in the spring and summer. Unlike what Holly said, yeah, but depending on what type they are and if they get worn out or not. When you take your pants off, come off the pant leg, they'll come off. But other than that, I have no problem with short socks. I love short socks.
And also about short socks, we don't have this as a topic, but I'm just gonna say anyway. I don't like long or short white socks. It's gotta be either striped, even though that's not my favorite to go. That's not my favorite. That's not my to go either, but I do have a purple one with stripes. And I just love, I'm a girl, and it's not just for girls, he loves designs too, but I just love designs. I love flowers, I love unicorns that my husband Corey got me for Christmas. I just love other things as well. I love Halloween and Christmas, Christmas design socks, Christmas design socks as well.
And I like multicolored socks, like, see, and it's summertime, even in the wintertime, sometimes I mix and match my socks. I've been doing that since I was in my early 20s, between my teen years and that. That shows you how fun personality I could be.
Oh yes.
And believe me, I love colored stuff. I don't like plain white boring stuff. The reason why,
because you're a fun person.
I grew up wearing colored things, and that's just who I am.
How about colored clothes and
Colored clothes
outfits?
with designs and outfits, all that
And
cool
prints
stuff.
and,
Yes.
designs.
Our-
And designs.
Our next topic is going to be about, do you guys like pens or pencils?
Oh, I got that one. Pens all day long, especially now that it's been good 12 years since I've been out of school, and since I'm not at school anymore, I say no more pencils. But I do like the one, I do, and I always will love the ones with, and like I said on our other video, if you haven't checked it out, I know Quan does like pencils that are more plain, if they're like blue or red and whatnot and whatever. But I still like the ones that have like smiley faces, unicorns, or here's my ring. Thank you.
It made it over there.
Thank you, baby. He found my ring that flew off of her. It keeps happening for some reason. I think it must be this weather. You know, with the weather change, my rings are not staying on as much as they used to, or normally are, or like they normally do. Once again, or like they normally do. And once again, I just love, like, if it says, like, when we were like in middle school and pencil says like cool, wow, or stuff like that. Those are the pencils that I really, really, really love and think are cool. Once again, those are the pencils that I find really cool and unique, and I love the best. But now that I'm an adult, 9 out of 10 times, I'm gonna go with a pen, especially the ones that you see during the holiday that look like these. Now those are the ones. Those I have to give a 12. And what's your take on it, Dave?
I'm a pen all day. The reason why I'm a pen all day because I'm a person who loves to write. I write in journals a lot. So I like, and if besides the black ink in the pens, I love other colors such as yellow, red, blue, green,
purple,
orange, purple. Baby, stop. Purple. I don't need help.
Okay.
Purple, orange,
You say it.
and even pink sometimes.
Yep. Or light blue.
It all depends on what I'm feeling that particular day or whatever I have available.
Yep.
All right. Let's do some more. Let's do sports, and then make that the last one.
Are you sure?
Yep. I'll leave this one. Sports.
Okay.
Yes. Baseball, of course. My favorite team, Baltimore Orioles, of course, because Baltimore's Maryland team.
Can you explain more about that? It says here that sports fan, like are you like, yay, of course and you're like you sports are okay, but they're not a thing. But there's one sport in particular, or sports are good. I enjoy them now and then. Or like, oh my god, I love sports all day long. I watch it all day long to the sun sets down.
As a guy, yeah, I'm a sports fan. I love baseball, and of course, I love tennis, football. I'm okay with it, but I do still have my favorite team. I still represent them by wearing the clothes, and
You should really say like, are you like way up here?
I'm not like right in between.
Or like right here.
I said like in here in between.
So that'd be right here then.
Well, yeah.
So that's lower.
Yes. Let's
Okay.
take your take on it.
Absolutely, without a doubt. I'm not gonna say 100%, but like, a good 80%. No, not a sports fan. No, unless it's like it has to be to pique my interest, and it wasn't until like high school. The first sport I really liked, really enjoyed was tennis because that's the first thing that I wasn't like bad at. And because there's another reason, and I'm sure you guys will understand once I say it. Living with my grandparents and my pop, he likes tennis. He really likes and loves loves and enjoys watching tennis. He also watches football. I'm sorry for all you fans that love football. I cannot stand football. I'm not gonna say hate because yeah, I don't wanna be mean to anyone that that likes football. But me, it's just me, my opinion. I cannot stand it with a passion. I don't get why you want to put. I don't want to necessarily say you risk your life on life. Yeah, but why would you want to risk getting beat up, run to one and so run to the other back and forth? That's all it is to get. Now, also probably jumping me say that's not all they do. They tackle all stuff and they make a field goal. Oh, yes, I know there's more than just running to back and forth. Yes, there is touchdown. Yes, there is. If you're able to make kick and make it to the full goal, but how often does that happen? Like maybe 3 or 4 times in one game. More chances is when they go this and make a touchdown, and they throw it on the ground. But that just doesn't pique my interest. I'm sorry for those that are crazy and not crazy, but that are just have a passion for the football. I mean, if that's your sport, that's okay, but it's just not mine. And so another sport would be ice skating. When I was little, again, used to watch that with my pop, and yes, he liked it too. And all those women and young ladies on the ice with those little outfits and skating to get the bronze medal or silver medal. It was just fun to watch, and I would occasionally watch the golf. Now I know many people say golf is the least exciting sport. Yes, it's not. Yay! Because everyone's so quiet and no one's allowed to talk. Okay, that's your opinion, but in my opinion, I agree. It's not the most exciting. Once again, it's not like woo woo, but it's not the most boring one. I'm gonna have to disagree with that. It's not boring because I watched it with my pop, and that's a bond. Just like we watched here in the Maryland state, we watched the women's Maryland's college basketball. So it's just something from growing up, being like 10 and in my 20s. That's a bond. Watching first. I remember the first thing I remember watching was the ice skating, and then watching the golf with my pop. And then when I got older, it was still a little bit golf, but more like as I got older, the tennis, and watching the basketball. And I would get to basketball. I would whenever our team, the women's Maryland college basketball, I'm like, whoa, yeah! So that's the only time you'll see me get to sport. It has to be something exciting for me, and that piques my interest.
All right,
so what do you want to say, B?
My turn. NBA, Los Angeles Lakers, Kobe, rest in peace, man, and Chicago Bulls. With Shaq, my man. And of course, I love me some basketball. I'll tell you that right now. And that's it for me.
Yeah. I think soccer's okay, but I never really watched it. I can't say that. I really enjoy soccer. I mean, I want to. I think I would be more into like the high school one because the ones that are professional when I watch it on TV, it's not really exciting to me. I know that they do a really great job, awesome job, and there's some wonderful, awesome soccer players. It's just not my favorite. And I'm sorry to all those hockey players again. I just don't like. I just don't like any sport where you push and you end up with a lose a tooth or you end up getting seriously hurt. I'm saying that you could. I'm not saying that they are or that they will, like it's a guarantee, but there is a chance. And with that said, that's why it's not my go-to sport to watch. I also love dance as well, but I don't watch that as much. But I do love dancing, and that's why I do Zumba at our YMCA gym here in Salisbury, and don't like NASCAR. I'm sorry for all those people that like NASCAR, but it's the same thing. Vroom, 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 vroom. Yes, driving is cool, but after you watch, like, I don't get the point. What's the point of having like 99? Like you're wearing the tires. You're wearing the tires. And I think it's just a waste of time to spend money and you gotta fix up the car every time that it has a problem. And the more that you go around the lap, you're wearing tear on the car and both on the tires. And another thing, this car catch on fire. That one time it was last year. One guy. I'm sorry, I don't know who he is. I don't know. I don't know my what do you call it? My NASCAR drivers. I don't.
I don't feel bad.
I don't
know.
I don't know. I don't know who.
I do love race cars.
It's not saying.
I
go around the track like okay.
Yeah, I grew up having cars, Hot Wheels.
Okay, and that's cool, but I'm talking like for a professional, it's not like. It's not. I think, in my opinion, it's the same in golf. Really, I know there's gonna be a lot of people like boom, but and say but I'm sorry for people out there. I'm not trying to hate on your sport, but please do not give me a mean comment down below. I'm serious. I'm not trying to be mean and down talk football or NASCAR or anything like that or hockey. It's just not my favorite. I'm sorry.
Any disrespectful comment, you will be blocked, and you better not say nothing mean about my wife here.
Okay, let's just keep it positive. Keep it going.
All right.
And anyway, I just want to thank everyone for watching our videos and to keep watching, please. And please keep subscribing to our channel. And please, for any you guys in the really high snow states, please be safe out there this for the rest of the winter for this year. And remember, unless you have to be out there for work, please do not be on those roads, especially if you live in one of those 50 states that have lots of snow, like 12 inches, like New York, Massachusetts, or any other state that has lots of snow. I know there's a lot of states right now that has lots of snow, and especially if it's lots of snow and mixed with ice, because that creates less chance of the snow plowers to clear the roads. The less cars means that they can get more their machines and get the salt the roads, and get the faster they get out there and salt the roads, the sooner they can clear and make it safe for you guys and for everyone else. Alright, everyone have a great night, and remember to comment down below
and hit that notification bell and totally storm me.
You've got to like.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that smash the notification bell.
And Pika,
Turn off the
turn
camera,
off
man.
the camera.